Good morning, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and this is your reading for the month of April 2024. I have already shuffled your cards, so we can dive right into the reading. So today I am recording this. It is the 27th of March. We just had the lunar eclipse in Libra on Monday, the 25th of March. So we are in the eclipse season right now. I had a migraine all weekend long. I'm not sure if that's from feeling that, and apparently there was a lot of Schumann resonance, strong Schumann resonance energy coming onto Earth. So let me know in the comments if you've been feeling this energy at all. So that being said, let's dive right into your reading. On the bottom of your larger deck here, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, out of all of the knights, he is the slowest knight to get things moving in his life. Okay, so perhaps there is something that you've been working on, that you've been thinking about working on. This is the time, especially now that we are in Aries season, to get going and planting those seeds, and so that that forward moving momentum can be utilized with the power of Aries, right? Aries is the go-getter, the doer. It is just go, go, go. It doesn't really think that much before it does something. Sometimes it's really impulsive. But that being said, it's kind of the opposite of this energy. So what we need to be doing is planting those seeds. The soil is prime right now for you to plant the seeds. This card is golden in color as well, which is a positive omen in the tarot. So there is positivity here, but you need to keep going. You need to get going, okay, Pisces? So any cards at the bottom would signify foundational energies for your month, okay? Now, on the bottom of your other deck here, we have the Five of Cups. So fives can signify conflict, or some struggles sometimes. And this card can signify putting your energy into places where you are lacking, and where you need to pay attention to where you're putting your focus, okay? Because some things in life might not have worked out for you. And this gentleman, he is the story here of the Five of Cups is that he is lamenting and he is sad over these cups that have spilt there, but he's lost his taste for wine anyways. So I'm finding that a lot now these days with me and with some other people that I know is that they're shedding their past selves, okay? And, it is the transition between your past self and into your new self can be quite weird transition because you might be still hanging on to who you were, but it's not resonating with your energy anymore. And so that could be habits, like old habits that you've had that are serving you, like drinking or sleeping in, or scrolling on the internet, or it could be people that you don't resonate with anymore, because you are vibrating at a higher frequency. Or it could be jobs, okay, or hobbies and stuff like that. So it's a kind of a bittersweet thing because you have to let it go and something better is going to come, okay? Because you see here, he's focusing on these three cups that have spilt. But if he only turns around, there are two cups here, and that if he turns around as well, there's a path that leads to a bridge, and then there's also the bridge leads to a castle that has like a million cups in it too, okay? So so this is telling you to be mindful where you're putting your focus. This can be a distraction as well, and it could be people in your life or just other things in general. There was the bridge collapse yesterday in Baltimore. There's the stuff with Puff Daddy going on. There's Kay Middleton going on. Things are going to be ramping up until like at least the end of April, if not till the end of the year. So you know, be mindful where you're putting your focus on as well. This could be distractions. And so you have all this stuff, all this potential underneath as the foundation of your reading for April. But be mindful where you're putting your focus, because it can deter you from reaching your castle. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So the first card of your reading, Pisces, is the World. All right. So this card is the number 21, and it is the last card of the major arcana. Okay, so you might be finishing some sort of cycle in your life now. We have just entered Aries season. We were starting the new astrological year. But this can signify something old, like the bottom of this deck. It has indicate. I'm sorry, the light is bothering me. The bottom of this deck is indicating that perhaps there's an old self of you that is done now, and you are now starting a new cycle. Okay, we're shedding our old selves and becoming a new version of ourselves, a higher frequency version. Perhaps we are tapping into higher consciousness. This is a portal, okay? And perhaps this new life of yours is ready to build momentum, perhaps something that you're working on, but you need to plant those seeds. Okay, we need to plant the foundation for the new life to flourish. Okay. Now we also have all the other fixed signs here. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. And considering we did have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck, maybe one of these signs can signify people that are in your life, perhaps love or something important. Perhaps you're shedding some of these people that have these fixed signs. So that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus as well. And or they are perhaps new people coming into your life. It could be in business as well, or in just it doesn't have to be love, and like, you know, it could be in general. This is a general reading, okay? But we are shedding old and we are manifesting. You see the lady here, this is supposed to be an androgynous person, and she has 2 wands, and so these are the magician's wands, and that she can create worlds. Okay, this is the world card, and you have the ability to create the world that you want, my dear Pisces, but you need to start planting those seeds. Okay. And yeah, the wreath signifies regeneration as well. So as you are finishing up your cycle, your old cycle, perhaps this eclipse season is very pertinent to you. This is a big time of endings and beginnings, especially the solar eclipse coming up. So perhaps this is a very significant time for you, and you're going to be starting your journey again as the Fool at the start of a new one. Okay. The next card is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles can signify fluctuating finances. So if you were having some difficulty with your finances, perhaps they are going up. I know we have Jupiter and Uranus are going to be conjunct in Taurus on April the 20th. Okay, so that can signify perhaps some changes in the monetary system. So just be mindful of where you have your money. I will just say it like that. No get rich quick schemes. Taurus does not like that. So anything that you've been putting your money into, I'm not saying that they're negative, but just make sure you're doing your research when you are, like, especially with regards to crypto or something like that. Just make sure that you are looking into the utility. And if you are gambling with any of those meme coins, just make sure you know what you're doing, because there could be some major drastic changes going on with the monetary system in April. Okay. That being said, I'm also seeing the water here, so there could be some turbulent times with regards to money being fluctuating. So make sure that perhaps you are diversifying and not putting all your coins in one basket. Okay. Now, this card also can signify, if you are starting a new project, that you need to play hard as much as you work hard. Okay, so balancing. This is that he is juggling two coins. It could signify perhaps that you have too much on your plate. You're juggling too many plates, and you need to balance yourself out. So, if you are working very hard on something, make sure that you are taking the time and resting and playing too. Okay, let's keep going. The third card we are going to pull from this deck is the Fool. Yeah, so we have the World card. We have the World. You are finishing, I'm not used to these lights. You are finishing a cycle and you are starting a new one, right? And so, yeah. So I'm going to go back to this card first, okay? So we had... at the bottom of this deck here, right? We had the Five of Cups. And perhaps you are in between here, your old life and your new life, and you're starting to, you're juggling old people with new people, old habits with new habits. And this is, you're juggling between the both before you finally make the push into your new life, okay? That's interesting. But yes, so now we have the Fool. We have the Fool here, and the Fool signifies a new journey and a new life, right? He is trusting in the universe. This is another golden card. He is happily starting this journey. He is walking with his dog, and he doesn't have a care in the world. He's stopping to smell the roses. All that he needs is in his little satchel here. So you have what you need inside of you to start this journey. You need to trust in yourself and trust in the universe. He trusts in the universe so much that he doesn't even look where he's going. Okay. The dog is kind of trying to warn him that you need to look where you're going. Or the dog is actually just loving him and trusting him that he knows where he's going because he trusts the universe. This is golden card as well. So this is very positive. And you are co-creating with the universe. You are definitely done a cycle and you are starting something new. Okay, there's the sun is shining on this card and it is brand new energy coming in for you. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards now. So with the World, we have the Knight of Cups. So two knights now. We have one knight, that we have the Knight on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles telling you to get your seeds planted, and now we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, now the Knight of Cups can signify a love offer being made, or perhaps something that is being offered to you that you love to do, that brings you joy and abundance and fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, and just enjoyment in general. Okay, but like I said, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo here, which the World can signify. Okay, and the Fool can also be, some people think it is an Aries sign, and some people, I believe, think it is a Uranus, and I think Uranus is Aquarius, if I'm being correct. So then that would be your Aquarius coming up twice with the World. Okay, so that could be it, or it could be just news coming in with an offer. Okay, that could be the catalyst of your new chapter in your life, the new journey that the Fool is going on to. Could be an offer, perhaps with a job. We do have the Two of Pentacles here as well, right? So your money can be fluctuating. Perhaps your monetary situation is improving because you're getting some sort of offer with regards to something that you love to do. Okay, so that is with the World. Something that this is going to be the catalyst that pushes you through the portal of the World into your new chapter of the Fool. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so whatever this is, this can be tied to something that you've been doing in the past, that you have done in the past. Perhaps it was a different job that you've done in the past, and perhaps you have been noticed for it, and someone's giving you a job offer. Or perhaps this can also signify happy memories from the past, okay? Or soulmates or soul tribes, okay? So if this Knight of Cups is a person coming in for you with regards to love, starting a new journey in the world of love for yourself, this could be someone that you already know, or it is someone coming back from the past. Now, we are all adults here, Pisces, so I will let you make that decision as to whether or not you should go back to someone that you've already dealt with. Okay, but people do change. But that decision is up to you, not to the cards and not to the astrology, okay? But that being said, also, I just got an insight that with respects to the eclipses, and now a lot of relationships do end for good during eclipses. So perhaps this is a portal that you might be going into. Let me know in the comments if you are going through some sort of challenges with your relationships right now. But that being said, I do see something new coming in for some of you if something ends. So don't, make sure that you're keeping your focus, right? Practice gratitude on what you do have, and stop focusing on what maybe didn't work out, because something better is on its way. Okay. And last but not least, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so with the Fool, the start of something new, right? We have another card signifying something new coming in, right? So we have the Ace of Swords. This is laser-like focus with perhaps something that you're working on. Utilize the power. I know this is an air card, but utilize the power of Aries to help you get that laser-like focus and to get going on whatever it is that you are working on. This can also signify, it is a lesser representation of the Karma card. I mean, the Justice card, which signifies karma. So karmic lessons are being, why did I just lose that? So karma can be coming in for you, and you might be reaping your karmic rewards. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now, I'm also getting reminded that this can, the Six of Cups can also signify blessings from the universe. So this new journey of yours is going to be a blessing. And it's going to give some sort of fluctuating change into your finances. So don't focus on what is not working out for you, because something better is coming on its way. And this is the start of brand new ideas, brand new thoughts, laser-like focus, and new energy and clarity coming in for you, okay? The Ace of Swords helps you think in a new way. Okay, so perhaps, oh, sorry, my cats are just running around downstairs. Perhaps this new journey of yours is going to give you a new way of thinking about different things in your life as well. Okay. So that being said, thank you very much for joining me today on your April reading, Pisces. If you did like this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if that's what you'd like to do. And if you want a more holistic picture on what is going on in your life, definitely check out not only your sun, but your moon and your rising and your Venus as well. All right, have a wonderful April, Pisces, and I will see you later.